Hello everyone. It's great to be with you and to have so many partners in such an important project to Oregon and to our country and really to the world. This project of figuring out how can we fuel our vehicles more efficiently, more effectively. And in this case, through a conversion into electricity, we really have this triple win. First of all, when we're buying PG&E's electricity, we're keeping our energy dollars right here, creating wealth and jobs in America, rather than sending our energy dollars overseas, creating wealth and jobs overseas. And second of all, we take and break our addiction to oil that compromises our national security, that challenges in the context of trying to continue to make sure we can access that oil from the Middle East. And third, on this car, whether the Leaf we're looking at or the soon to come out plug-in Prius, you have certainly the Ford Focus that will be coming out later this year. We have the Volt, which is electric but with a gasoline backup for range anxiety. And when these cars are operating on electricity, there is not a single molecule pollution coming out of a tailpipe. And that is a huge deal. And certainly we should be concerned about carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. You know, the chemistry of the air that we breathe has changed dramatically over the last several generations. Coming into the industrial age, we had 270 parts per million of carbon dioxide. And now we're hitting 400. We're between 390 and 400. That is a big difference. And you can see the result all across our planet. You can see it in the changing ice sheets in the Arctic and the Antarctic. You can see it in the glaciers on our mountain ranges. You can see it in the melting permafrost in the so-called drunken forests of Canada. You can see it in the changing carbon dioxide content and acidity of our oceans. And we're starting to see this even in terms of an impact upon oyster seed that is produced here on our coast. So this is a win for our economy and jobs. It's a win for our national security, and it's a win for our environment. And it is so much fun to be able to help dramatize the progress we're making in creating charging stations. There is the EV project that's working to build about 800 charging stations, public charging stations. And then we have the West Coast Highway project, and we'll be utilizing these charging stations as we go from the northern border, the Columbia River, to the southern border, you might say, if you will, from the Columbia River to the Redwoods. And in the course of it, not burning a single drop of oil. And that's something you couldn't have done a year ago, and you couldn't have done 5 years ago, so it really is a change. Border to border, oil-free across Oregon, and in just 2 days we'll be celebrating Independence Day. We can't yet celebrate oil Independence Day, but this type of project will take us much closer. So I thank all of you as enthusiasts for this effort. I thank the partners that have done so much, PG&E and IBEW and the city and Portland State University. And let's go, create jobs and pollute less and serve our national security. Thank you very much.